Greetings and salutations, Oriole Nation. Welcome to Ludington Orioles girls JV basketball on the Oriole Sports Network. Scoop Hansen, the voice of the Orioles, with you on the play-by-play call tonight, joined by Nick Wysong as the OSN technical engineer and Jackson Jenner as the OSN cameraman. Also, we have Cole Jubar here with us, and he is on getting some on-the-job training from Nick Wysong to be one of our future technical engineers. So we're pumped to have Cole with us. And we're pumped to be back here at Hawley Gym after being at Grand Rapids Covenant Christian on Saturday to cover the boys JV and boys varsity game. We want to thank our exclusive pregame sponsor, House of Flavors Manufacturing. Delicious House of Flavors ice cream sold around the world and made right here in beautiful downtown Ludington. House of Flavors Manufacturing, proud to help keep our hometown dynamic and support Ludington Orioles sports. Producing and distributing quality ice cream since 1937, and pleased to be an important corporate citizen and premier employer in the Ludington community. That's House of Flavors Manufacturing. Learn more at www.houseofflavors.com. And a shout out as well to Lundquist Furniture, our exclusive starting lineup sponsor. West Michigan's largest furniture store located at 203 North Main Street, downtown Scottville. Family owned and operated since 1940. For your furniture needs, call Lundquist 231-757-3368. Here are your starting lineups. First, for the visiting Spartans of Mason County Central, coached by Kara Bishop, assisted by Rachel Miller. Starting at the point guard position, number 5, Avery Miller. She is a freshman. The other guard, number 13, Lexi Lemire, a freshman. And the third guard, number 14, Chloe Jabraki, a freshman. Starting center, number 11, Maddie Norton, a freshman. And the starting forward, number 30, Isabella Thorough, a freshman. For the Ludington Orioles, coached by Troy Veneman, assisted by Grace White and Keelan Laird. Starting at the guard positions, number 12, Harper Rasmussen, a freshman. Number 32, Hadley Morgan, a freshman. The center, number 15, Annika Heemstra, she's a sophomore. Forwards are number 20, Delaney Jerusalem, a freshman, and number 35, Liana Veneman, a sophomore. Ludington JV 4-3 overall on the year, 3-1 in the West Michigan Conference Lakes Division, coming off a huge victory against Grand Haven last Thursday here at Hawley Gym. That was an exciting, thrilling, competitive 38-37 victory. Mason County Central will be in their blue jerseys, and they have a yellowish gold lettering and numerals trimmed in white. Ludington in their white jerseys. They have a brownish black on their lettering and numerals trimmed in orange. So we're getting set for JV girls basketball here at Hawley Gym. The Ludington Orioles and the Mason County Central Spartans. The county rivalry game between the two schools as Hawley Gym continues to fill with people. And it should be a fun night here at Hawley. Big night, the beginning night of a big week of basketball here at Hawley Gym. Of course, the girls JV girls varsity here tonight against Mason County Central. Tomorrow night, Benzie Central will be in town for boys basketball. We will not be covering that game. Coach Shank giving us a rare off night on a home night for the Orioles. So I think I'm just going to come here and be a regular fan tomorrow night. But that'll be a Benzie Central boys freshman, boys JV, and boys varsity game tomorrow night. And then on Thursday, the Whitehall Vikings will be in town, and we will be covering that game, Whitehall against Ludington, girls JV and girls varsity. And then on Friday, we will be at Whitehall to cover the boys JV and boys varsity games. So games being covered on Monday night, Thursday night, and Friday night on the OSN and 102.7 WMOM. And then again, a game tomorrow night, which will not be covered by the OSN and 102.7 WMOM. That's boys basketball against Benzie Central. Here's the tip. It's controlled by the Mason County Central Spartans. With the ball, number 13 for the Spartans, and that is Lexi Lemire. Lemire being guarded there by Veneman, still with the ball, and now she'll give it up to Avery Miller. That's the Spartan point guard. Miller still with it. Avery Miller She'll give it now to her, back to her teammate, Lexi Lemire. Lemire now to Chloe Jabraki. And the pass sails out of bounds, intended there for Avery Miller. Ludington basketball, 7:21 to go, opening quarter, no score, just underway. Girls JV basketball action. Veneman with it for the Orioles, and she'll give it up now to her teammate, Hadley Morgan. Morgan to Heemstra, now to Jerusalem, to Veneman, to Heemstra. Nice pass, inside, shot up, no good there. Rebound by Rasmussen. Rasmussen fighting for the ball, and now it goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Ludington Orioles. 6:57 to go, opening quarter, no score. Shout out to Rochelle and Ella Higgins, as always, tuned in on the OSN, listening to their Orioles from Carlisle, Arkansas. Spartans with the basketball. Miller has it. Here's a shot up and off the mark there. That shot was put up by Chloe Jabraki. Spartans still have the ball, however. Lemire with it now. Here's a shot from the baseline, no good. Rebound up and in, however, and a foul. Getting the basket, number 11, Maddie Norton. She's the Spartan center. She gets the basket, and she's fouled, and she'll go to the free throw line to try to complete the three-point play. So the Spartans score the first basket of the game at the 6:31 mark. Hope everybody's been enjoying did enjoy their weekend. Free throw is up and good. So Norton completes the three-point play. Mason County Central 3, Ludington nothing. 6:28 to go, opening quarter, Ludington basketball. Delaney Jerusalem has it. She'll give it to her teammate now. That's 32, and that is Hadley Morgan. Now here's a turnover. Here come the Spartans. Shot up and no good there by Norton. Rebound to Morgan. Ahead now, and there's a pass that ends up going out of bounds. It'll be Ludington basketball. 6:01 to go, opening quarter, 3-0. Ludington trails the Spartans of Mason County Central. Ball's inbounded with it, Hadley Morgan. Morgan now over to Veneman, to Heemstra. Heemstra at the elbow, and now she'll give it to Jerusalem on the drive. Over to Veneman. Veneman over to Rasmussen. There's a drive, and the ball goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Mason County Central basketball. We'd like to thank Indian Summer. They are proud to be a sponsor of the OSN and our Ludington area athletes. We wish you all the best for the season of sports. Play strong, play proud, and as always, stay healthy. Go Ludington Orioles. Indian Summer Co-op, our exclusive player and the spotlight sponsor. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by, I think the Spartans caught a break right there. It looked like it went off of MCC. The officials saw it differently. It will be Spartan basketball. Ball's tapped out of bounds. It's going to be Ludington ball now. So 5:24 to go, opening quarter. Mason County Central 3, Ludington nothing. Delaney Jerusalem now to Harper Rasmussen. Rasmussen now, Veneman over to Morgan, to Jerusalem, now to Heemstra. Her shot up, no good. Rebound, fought for, and coming away with it, Veneman. She'll reset the Orioles. Heemstra down the lane, and she's going to be fouled as she went up with a shot, and she's going to shoot two. Hey, Oriole Nation, Safe Harbor Credit Union is our exclusive halftime show sponsor, where your success is our success. We belong to you. Visit them at 5511 US 10 in Ludington or give them a call, 843-2323. Safe Harbor Credit Union. Heemstra's first attempt is up and no good. Into the central lineup, number 2, Raylan Swihart. Heemstra's second attempt. Up and good. Annika Heemstra gets one of 2 free throws. And Ludington is on the scoreboard. They trail 3-1. 4:50 remaining in the opening quarter. Foul called on the Orioles, number 32, Hadley Morgan. Here's a steal by the Orioles. Veneman ahead now to Jerusalem. Jerusalem up and no good. Rebound up, no good. Fought for, saved there, and the shot put up, no good. Up again, no good, and Ludington has it again. And what are we going to have here? It's going to be Oriole basketball. Boy, the Orioles had 4 or 5 shots at the bucket there. Good work there by Harper Rasmussen as she kept that ball alive for Ludington. Delaney Jerusalem will trigger the ball in. It's tipped out of bounds. And now it's going to be Spartan basketball. Tough break there for the Orioles. Ball was tipped back by the Spartan defender right to Delaney Jerusalem, who was the last to touch it. And, of course, she was standing out of bounds. Now, I believe the Orioles deflected the ball out of bounds right there. So it will be with the Spartans. 4:25 to go, opening quarter. Mason County Central 3, Ludington 1. 3-point attempt up and no good there. That shot was put up by Miller. By the way, a special shout out before the game. I was talking to Avery's folks, and they said that Avery's grandpa, her papa would be listening tonight. So a shout out to Hall of Famer Harvey Miller, who's tuned in tonight to the OSN, listening to his granddaughter's ball game. There's Harvey, a member of the State Softball Hall of Fame of Michigan. There's a basket by the Orioles, Harper Rasmussen. And we got a tie game, 3 apiece at the 4-minute mark of the opening quarter. Spartans on the attack. Here's a pass, a little too much, goes out of bounds. It will be Ludington basketball. Oriole Nation, like to tell you about our exclusive post-game sponsor. That's Smith & Eddy Insurance of Ludington, Scottville, and Manistee, a caring business foremost in insurance and community support. For peace of mind, let Smith & Eddy handle all of your insurance needs. Ludington basketball. Heemstra up, in, and out, no good. Ball fought for, it goes out of bounds. It will be Ludington basketball. 3:34 to go, opening quarter. Ludington 3, Mason County Central 3. Ball will be inbounded right below us by Liana Veneman. Veneman gets the ball in to Hadley Morgan. Morgan now to Jerusalem. To Morgan, they'll swing it around now. Veneman on the drive, and she's going to draw the foul, and she'll shoot 2. Hey, Oriole Nation, Benedict's Auto Center has been providing the best in auto body repairing and painting since the 40s. Benedict's Auto Center is located at 1742 US 10 between Ludington and Scottville. You can reach Mike Benedict at 231-613-4111. Mike, if you're out there listening right now, I did not hear from my adjuster today. Hopefully I will tomorrow, and then I can give you a jingle and get the process going with a little bit of scrape, a little fender bender I had on my Buick Encore this past Friday. First free throw, no good. Second attempt up and no good. Mason County Central's number 14, and that's Chloe Jabraki comes away with the ball. 3:16 to go, opening quarter. Ludington and MCC tied at 3 apiece. There's a steal by the Orioles, Hadley Morgan. Morgan will get the ball now to Liana Veneman. Veneman to Morgan. Now they'll swing it over to Jerusalem. Cross court to Veneman. She fakes the 3, 15-footer up, a little bit too hard as it bangs off the glass right there. Now the pass by the Spartans sails out of bounds, and it will be Oriole basketball. Into the central lineup, number 32, Andrea Lopez, and she is a sophomore. Hadley Morgan with the ball, deflected, goes out of bounds, and it will be Ludington basketball. Ludington Paint and Glass. They've been mixing paint and service since 1948. The local store with more located at 213 South James Street, downtown Ludington. Call LP&G at 843-8250. LP&G, the local source for all your projects. Proud to support Ludington Orioles Sports while being a sponsor on the Oriole Sports Network. There's a steal by Avery Miller. Now her pass gets picked off there by Veneman. Veneman with it, 13-footer up, no good. Rebound to the Spartans, Raylan Swihart. Swihart will give it to Miller now. Miller, nice pass inside there to Lopez. Her shot, no good. Rebound, Lopez. Kept alive and chased down there by Swihart. Now coming up with it for the Orioles going in is Veneman. Good! Liana Veneman with the steal and the basket. And the Orioles have a 5-3 lead with 2:02 left in the opening quarter. We had a nice chat before the game with Avery Miller's folks, Eric and Jeannie Miller. And now we have a timeout. 1:49 to go in the opening quarter. Ludington up 5-3. Hey, the Oriole Nation, Oriole Nation, that's what I wanted to say. The McGee Insurance Group has been serving West Michigan since 1939. They provide quality insurance coverage tailored to fit your needs and budget. McGee Insurance services include auto, commercial, home, health, life, and umbrella insurance. The McGee Insurance Group, 5965 West US 10, located out there by Pizza Hut. Call 231-845-5000. And Urca Auto Center is founded on trust, integrity, and respect. We are proud to offer these values in our sales and business practices so our customers keep returning. The vehicles on our lot have the best prices and quality in the area, so come by and see us. The Urca family has been selling vehicles in Mason County for 4 generations. Urca Auto Center, 3736 West US 10. Call 845-6282. In fact, I'm taking my wife's vehicle out there tomorrow for an oil change. All right, Orioles up 5-3, 1:49 to go, opening quarter. Mason County Central with the basketball. Avery Miller has it. She wears jersey number 5. Now there's a steal. Delaney Jerusalem up and no good. Rebound. Well, Veneman had it momentarily, but it was taken away by Swihart. And here come the Spartans. Now the ball is Jerusalem in there fighting for it. Spartans get it right back. 1:25 to go. Another tip. And Heemstra has it for the Orioles. And now Heemstra, boy, did she go down hard right there. But she was able to get the tie up, and it is Oriole basketball. So good work there. But actually, a foul was called there on the Spartans. And it was called on number 14, Chloe Jabraki. Into the Oriole lineup, number 44, Brielle Ashton, and she is a freshman. Morgan with it, and ball was batted back. Morgan loses it out of bounds, last touch by the Spartans. .108 remaining in the opening quarter. Ludington up 5-3. Orioles will get the ball in. Veneman with it. Now to Morgan. Back to Veneman. They're across half court. Now over to Maddie Kalinowski, who's checked into the game. And a little bit too hot to handle right there. Goes out of bounds, and it will be Spartan basketball. Orioles the varsity last played against Montague on Friday. They won 60-34. The varsity, that is. There's a shot up, no good, out of bounds, and it will be Ludington basketball. Our Ludington boys won 66-53 on Saturday over Grand Rapids Covenant Christian at Covenant Christian to improve to 10-0 on the year. Ludington on the attack right now. This is girls JV basketball action. Veneman with the ball. Veneman inside, shot up, and good. Getting the basket, Brielle Ashton. Ludington 7, Mason County Central 3. Avery Miller on the dribble drive. Miller gets it inside. Nice pass there from Miller to her teammate, but we're going to have an offensive foul, I believe. Nope, belay my last. Foul will be called on Brielle Ashton, her first. Spartans will take the ball out from the baseline. Ludington up 7-3. Ball will be inbounded by Andrea Lopez. Out of bounds. It's going to be Ludington basketball. So 9.3 seconds to go in the opening quarter. 4-point Oriole lead, 7-3. I don't think they know there's only got 6 seconds. Ludington not in much of a hurry here. 2 seconds. They get the shot away, and they did get a good shot there from the far baseline. The shot was put up by Ashton, no good. And your score at the end of 1 quarter of play from Hawley Gym. Girls JV basketball action. The Ludington Orioles 7 and the Mason County Central Spartans 3. And wait a second, Oriole Nation. We had a foul called there just when the shot went up and before the buzzer rang. There was a foul called on the Spartans, number 32, Andrea Lopez. So going to the free throw line will be Brielle Ashton. And I believe she'll be shooting 3. Let's see here. First free throw is no good. Second attempt is up and no good. That was okay. That was not a 3-point attempt. That was just a 2-point field goal attempt. And it is 7-3 at the end of 1. You are watching and listening to the Oriole Sports Network, a bird's eye view of local sports. Stay tuned, Oriole Nation.
Welcome to House of Flavors, Michigan's largest ice cream producer. But we're more than just ice cream. We exist to make ice cream, feed people, and make our world a better place. We donate 25% of all profits to charity annually. You heard that right. We are dedicated, innovative, adaptable. Come join our team. We are looking for amazing people to join our team in maintenance, operations, palletizing, warehouse, CDL drivers. We provide career development opportunities, year-round stability, competitive wages, health insurance, 401k retirement, bonuses, profit sharing, and free ice cream. Join us to make ice cream and make a difference. Find your career today at houseofflavors.com/careers.
Welcome back to Hawley Gym. Scoop Hansen, Nick Wysong, also Cole Jabbar and Jackson Jenner of the Oriole Sports Network with you, bringing you JV girls basketball action. Ludington up 7-3 at the end of 1. We've begun play here. Mason County Central with the basketball in the second quarter. Spartans, Orioles trying to get a tie up, and they do. Ludington basketball, 7:40 to go in the opening half. With the ball for the Orioles, Grace Forfinski, who's checked into the game. She's a 5-quarter player. She wears jersey number 2. And OSN happy birthday wishes to Grace Forfinski and her brother Asher Forfinski. Of course, they're twins, and their birthdays today. Forfinski with the steal and the basket. Grace Forfinski wasting no time making her presence felt here in this girls' JV game. Ludington 9, Mason County Central 3. Avery Miller with the ball. Miller will get across half court. Now she'll get the ball to her teammate, Lexi Lemire. Ball goes out of bounds, and it will be Ludington basketball. Hey, Oriole Nation, if you're thinking about selling your home or property, let Team Jamie Loney at 5 Star Real Estate guide you every step of the way. With clear communication, strong organization, and a focus on your wants and needs, Jamie makes the process smooth and stress-free. Call Jamie Loney at 231-794-9740. Team Jamie Loney, 513 South James Street in Ludington. Here's a shot up by the Orioles' Noelle Brooks, who's checked into the game. She wears jersey 10. Brooks is a sophomore. Forfinski, also a sophomore. And Spartans have it. Last touch. Okay, ball last touch there by the Orioles. Also on the court for Ludington, number 23, Maddie Kolanowski. Annika Heemstra, she wears jersey 15. And number 12 out there, that's Harper Rasmussen. Here's a steal by Heemstra. She'll get the ball now to Brooks. Brooks double teamed and a traveling violation called on the Orioles. Bob's Roofing Company is your reliable roofing partner with over 50 years of experience using only the finest quality materials. Licensed and insured in commercial, industrial, and residential roofing, we've got you covered. Call us and schedule your free estimate, 877-641-2627. Mike Mesher's your local salesman. Here's a steal by the Orioles. Forfinski has it. Heemstra, her shot is no good. It looked like she got brushed into right there. She put the shot up. No foul called, but will be Ludington basketball. Ludington 9, Mason County Central 3. Timeout on the floor. And it will, let's see here. If it's going to be a 30 or a 60. It's going to be a 30. We're going to stay right here and tell you about Lenz Balder Insurance in Ludington. They're your local agency that gets it right the first time with a reputation built on knowledge, speed, and accuracy. They help individuals and businesses find coverage that truly fits. As an independent agency, Lenz Balder compares top carriers to find the best protection for your home, car, or your business so you don't have to. From personalized service to peace of mind, Lenz Balder delivers more than insurance, they deliver confidence. Orioles up 9-3, 6:05 to go in the opening half. The Orioles were up 7-3 at the end of the first quarter. Oriole basketball, Forfinski will trigger it into Heemstra. Now over to Brooks. Brooks' pass had a little bit too much on that. It was intended for Kalinowski. Back into the Oriole lineup, number 32, Hadley Morgan, and number 35, Liana Veneman. I'll blame my last. It was not Veneman that checked in. That was Delaney Jerusalem, number 20. Okay, Spartan basketball. Miller has it. Miller now over to Lemire. Now we're going to have a foul. I believe it's going to be called on Delaney Jerusalem. Belay my last. It'll be on Grace Forfinski. Three-point attempt by the Spartans, up no good. That shot was put up by Lemire. And coming away with it for the Orioles is Hadley Morgan. Morgan now to Forfinski. Forfinski will, nice passing there. Keemster shot no good. That was off a nice pass from Harper Rasmussen. And now here come the Spartans. Stolen by Forfinski to Heemstra. Heemstra is fouled now, and the foul will be called on Lexi Lemire. 5:18 to go in the second quarter. Ludington up 9-3. Ball's triggered in by Delaney Jerusalem. Just gets it in before the 5-second violation. To Brooks. No, that was Hadley Morgan, I'm sorry. Jerusalem with it now, cross court. Three-point attempt. No, Forfinski faked the three. Some nice passing. And shot put up there by Heemstra. No good. Goes out of bounds, and it will be Ludington basketball. Ludington 9, Mason County Central 3. I want to thank everybody in Oriole Nation tuning in tonight to the Orioles on this Monday evening, January 12th. Forfinski, her shot no good. Rebound to the Spartans, number 11, Maddie Norton. Norton guarded there by Forfinski. Now there's a steal by Jerusalem. Delaney Jerusalem. Jerusalem shot up and no good. Ends up in the hands of Forfinski, and the shot up and in by Hadley Morgan. Give the assist to Grace Forfinski. Ludington up 11-3, 4:28 to go in the opening half. Here's a shot up and in. Scoring the basket for the Spartans, number 13, Lexi Lemire. Ludington up 11-5. Ball goes out of bounds. We want to thank North Star Chiropractic, another of our fine sponsors. Attention athletes, want to boost your game? At North Star Chiropractic in Ludington, we specialize in helping you recover, perform, and stay injury-free. Don't wait. Call 231-843-8200 and elevate your performance today. North Star Chiropractic, your winning edge. Ball turned over there by the Spartans. Ludington will have it with 4:01 remaining in the opening half. Jeruzel triggers it in. Forfinski with it now. Back over to Hadley Morgan. Ball deflected. Jeruzel comes back up with it. Morgan. Forfinski back to Morgan. Now they'll swing it over to Jeruzel. And her pass gets picked off there by Isabella Thorough. Now to Miller. Miller on the dribble drive. Baseline shot put up, no good. Fought for Heemstra, had it momentarily. She goes down. Now another shot put up, no good. And coming up with it for the Orioles was Morgan. There's a steal, however, by the Spartans, Maddie Norton. Now we'll have a double dribble violation called on Mason County Central. 3:20 to go in the second quarter. Ludington 11, Mason County Central 5. Back into the Oriole lineup, number 23, Maddie Kalinowski. Ball is triggered in to Forfinski. Now back to Hadley Morgan. Jeruzel, her shot, no good. Rebound to the Spartans, Chloe Jabraki. Now over to Lexi Lemire. Lemire to Raylan Swihart. Her stole. There's a steal there that was caused by Forfinski. And Forfinski will get the bucket. Also in on that steal was Maddie Kalinowski. Ludington 13, Mason County Central 5. 2:36 to go in this opening half. Here's another steal by the Orioles. That was created there by Morgan, Hadley Morgan. Her shot no good. And another steal by the Orioles, Jeruzel with it. And what are we going to have here? We're going to have a foul called on Mason County Central. So we got Cole Jabbar taking over in his first hands-on as the technical engineer for the Oriole Sports Network. And with the headset right now is Nick Wysong. And Nick is Nick's going to give a little color commentary for this JV game.
Why not?
Why not? Exactly. And I see you've been instructing Cole here. And it's a 60-second timeout, but we're going to stay right here, folks. And we're going to tell you about Ludington Chiropractic. Ludington Chiropractic and Dr. Mark Yeck have been serving the chiropractic needs of Ludington and the surrounding communities for more than 30 years. At Ludington Chiropractic, no appointment necessary. It is strictly a walk-in clinic. That's Dr. Mark Yeck at Ludington Chiropractic at their new location, which is at 310 South Washington Avenue. For questions, call 231-843-1874. Ludington up 13-5, and we'd like to tell you about House of Flavors Manufacturing, our exclusive pregame sponsor. Delicious House of Flavors ice cream sold around the world, which is made right here in Ludington. You can learn more at www.houseofflavors.com. House of Flavors Manufacturing, proud to help keep our hometown dynamic and support Ludington Orioles sports, producing and distributing quality ice cream since 1937. The Orioles and the Spartans, girls JV basketball, the front end of a girls JV, girls varsity doubleheader here tonight on this Monday evening from Hawley Gymnasium. Ludington will try to get the ball in. Jeruzel does get the ball in. And with it, Hadley Morgan. Morgan to Forfinski. Forfinski now back to Morgan. Morgan, Forfinski on the dribble drive. Now there'll be a foul called on the Spartans here. Called on number 11, Maddie Norton. Jeruzel will trigger the ball in. Forfinski for three, off the mark. A little bit too much on that shot right there. Now we have a jump ball, possession arrow to Mason County Central. 2:02 to go in the second quarter. Ludington up 13-5. The Orioles were up 7-3 at the end of the first quarter.
Grace Forfinski plays with so much energy. I'm almost curious if they put her in for a quarter in the JV game just to get some of her energy out.
No doubt. And there's a steal by Forfinski there, and she gets the assist and scoring the basket for the Orioles. Number 23, Maddie Kalinowski. Ludington up 15-5, 10-point Oriole lead. Boy, you can say that again. Grace, always lots of energy. I think she has double energy being that today's her birthday.
Oh, yeah. No, that's pretty cool. Playing against a county rival on your birthday.
Oriole basketball with 1:40 to go in the opening half. Ludington up by 10, 15-5. With the ball, Hadley Morgan to Jerusalem. She's going to drive baseline, shot up, no good. Offensive foul on Delaney Jerusalem. Again, we'd like to thank Indian Summer Co-op. They are proud to be a sponsor of the OSN and our Ludington area athletes. We wish you all the best for this season of sports. Play strong, play proud, and as always, stay healthy. Go O's! Here come the Spartans, shot up and in. Scoring the bucket, number 14, Chloe Jabraki. Ludington up 15-7, 1:12 left in the opening half. Jerusalem with the ball. Jerusalem on the drive, shot up, no good. Rebound Jerusalem, and now her pass sails out of bounds. She was trying to get that ball to Kalinowski. 1:02 to go in the second quarter. Raylan Swihart will trigger the ball in to Avery Miller. Swihart, her pass deflected, and it actually last touched there by the Spartans. Okay, Oriole basketball. 55.8 seconds to go in the opening half. Forfinski to Hadley Morgan. Now to Kalinowski. Kalinowski loses it, and it'll be Spartan basketball. Lundquist Furniture is West Michigan's largest furniture store. It's located at 203 North Main Street, downtown Scottville. Family owned and operated since 1940. For your furniture needs, give Trent Lundquist a call at Lundquist Furniture, 231-757-3368. There was a steal by the Orioles, but a little bit too much on that pass there, Nick.
Yeah, again, with the energy, they've definitely been bringing it, especially with their last JV win.
That went over Grand Haven. That was awesome.
Covered. Yeah. That was a great game.
They played against Montague on Friday, and they won that ball game at Montague. So they're rolling pretty good right now.
Yeah, they've definitely got the energy out there with that foul there as well.
That was called on Avra Bowman. She's a freshman who just checked into the game. 25 seconds to go in the opening half. MCC works it inside. Shot up, no good there by Maddie Norton. Ball fought for, jump ball. Possession arrow to the Spartans. Oriole boys varsity head coach Thad Shank, who happens to be the OSN executive producer and director, will be our color commentary man for the girls varsity game tonight. Shot put up by the Spartans, no good, and here come the Orioles. Forfinski with it. Now Delaney Jerusalem shot is blocked. 4.2 seconds to go in the opening half. It'll be Oriole basketball. Jerusalem will trigger it in. She does get it in. Bowman with it now, shot up, and that's going to be short, and there's the buzzer. And at the half from Hawley Gym, your score, the Ludington Orioles 15, the Mason County Central Spartans 7. You are watching and listening to the Oriole Sports Network, a bird's eye view of local sports. Stay tuned to Oriole Nation for the Safe Harbor Credit Union halftime show.
Smith & Eddy Insurance in partnership with Auto Owners Insurance. Since 1902, Smith & Eddy Insurance has been building relationships and providing insurance solutions as the area's largest independent agency. Here at Smith & Eddy Insurance, in partnership with Auto Owners, we offer the most experienced staff, the widest array of policies, and we have partnered with Auto Owners Insurance to provide exceptional solutions for our customers. With new technology and an old-school philosophy, our team is committed to delivering a winning customer experience by placing the right people in the right roles. Proudly serving all of West Michigan from our 4 convenient locations in Bear Lake, Scottville, Manistee, and in Hart, Smith & Eddy and Auto Owners remains deeply committed to the communities we serve and dedicated to meeting your insurance needs. Smith & Eddy Insurance in partnership with Auto Owners Insurance.
Safe Harbor Credit Union is your premier choice for all your banking needs. At Safe Harbor Credit Union, our members always come first. You're not just a member, you're family. This is Adam Johnson, President and CEO of Safe Harbor Credit Union and proud former Ludington Oriole athlete. We're thrilled to once again be the premier halftime sponsor for the Orioles Sports Network. If you haven't yet experienced the Safe Harbor Credit Union difference, now is the perfect time to make the switch. We cherish our relationships with our members and our community student athletes. You'll find us in the stands cheering for that next Oriole win and in local classrooms teaching financial literacy. We believe in being the local financial institution that you can trust with all your banking needs. When you invest with us, your money stays local, and local decision-making ensures that your needs are our top priority. Your success is our success. We belong to you. Come visit us at our new location at 5511 US 10 here in Ludington. We can't wait to welcome you into our family at Safe Harbor Credit Union.
Indian Summer Montmorency Tart Cherry Juice is packed with natural anti-inflammatories to help reduce pain after exercise. It's the ultimate antioxidant that combats soreness, getting you back to the gym or on the trail faster. Indian Summer Tart Cherry Juice, ready to drink from fresh pressed tart cherries, grown and produced in the U.S. and always gluten-free. It's just sweet enough and priced just right. Bring home the great taste of real fruit. Bring home Indian Summer Montmorency Tart Cherry Juice. Ask for it at your local store.
Reliable, professional, exceptional quality and courteous service. Benedict's Auto Center has been providing the absolute best in auto body repairing and painting since the 1940s. For over 80 years, 3 generations of the Benedict family have run a business you can trust in Mason County and the surrounding area. Owner Mike Benedict will listen to your concerns and questions to ensure you have peace of mind and that the auto body needs of your vehicle are totally and completely met. At Benedict Auto Body, customer service is the #1 priority. We want our customers to know that when it comes to choosing a car repair business, it is their choice. Customers should call around and ask questions and get feedback from all car repair shops before making their decision. Bottom line, it is the right to pick which repair facility you want your vehicle fixed. That's Benedict's Auto Center at 1742 US 10 between Ludington and Scottville. You can reach owner Mike Benedict at 231-613-4111.
Hey everyone, this is Trent Lundquist from Lundquist Furniture. We've been serving West Michigan since 1940. We're here to serve you guys as a full-blown furniture store. So we have mattresses, we have recliners, we have dining room tables, anything that you would need to furnish your house, we have it. And we provide one of the best services around on the west side of Michigan. We will go anywhere in the whole state of Michigan. We will deliver it, we'll service it, we'll take care of you. I just want to appreciate you guys for being customers of ours, and we're here to serve you, and that's what we do. We're here for the Orioles. We're here for the Cardinals. We're here for the Spartans. We're proud to be a sponsor of this Orioles Sports Network.
Welcome to House of Flavors, Michigan's largest ice cream producer. But we're more than just ice cream. We exist to make ice cream, feed people, and make our world a better place. We donate 25% of all profits to charity annually. You heard that right. We are dedicated, innovative, adaptable. Come join our team. We are looking for amazing people to join our team in maintenance, operations, palletizing, warehouse, CDL drivers. We provide career development opportunities, year-round stability, competitive wages, health insurance, 401k retirement, bonuses, profit sharing, and free ice cream. Join us to make ice cream and make a difference. Find your career today at houseofflavors.com/careers.
Welcome back to Hawley Gym. Scoop Hansen, Cole Jabbar, Nick Wysong, and Jackson Jenner, the Orioles Sports Network. A bird's eye view of local sports, bringing you girls JV basketball. Ludington up 15-7 at the intermission. The Orioles outscored the Spartans 8-4 in that second quarter after outscoring them 7-3 in the opening quarter. Individual scoring for Mason County Central: 3 points for Maddie Norton, 2 for Lexi Lemire, and 2 for Chloe Jabraki. For the Ludington Orioles, 4 points for Grace Forfinski, 2 for Harper Rasmussen, 2 for Maddie Kalinowski, 2 for Hadley Morgan, 2 for Liana Veneman, and 2 for Brielle Ashton. A big thank you to Safe Harbor Credit Union, our exclusive halftime show sponsor, where your success is our success. We belong to you. Visit them at 5511 US 10 in Ludington, or give them a call, 843-2323. Safe Harbor Credit Union. Well, Nick, the Battle of Mason County tonight, the Spartans and the Orioles, girls JV and girls varsity basketball action. And in that first half, it was dominated pretty much by the Ludington Orioles, although they only have an 8-point lead.
Yeah, it looks a little weird on the scoreboard. Like you would think, looking at it from the outside, the score would be like 30-10, but we're only up by what? 8 points.
8 points.
That's not showing how much better we're playing, and just how much more dominant we are than them. But I think that comes down to defensive plays. It's definitely been more of a defensive game, or more of a offensive slump in a way.
Well, tonight's the opening night of a big week of basketball here this week. Spartans of Mason County Central in town tonight, girls JV, girls varsity. Tomorrow night, which the OSN will not be covering, Coach Hank has given us a night off tomorrow, so we can come and actually be regular fans tomorrow night here at Hawley Gym.
It'll be nice to sit in the stands. Maybe we'll bring a friend.
It should be a pretty good game. Benzie Central's in town, and they generally have pretty good basketball teams there. It'll be boys freshmen at 4 o'clock, then boys JV around 5:30, then boys varsity basketball. That should tip off around 7 p.m. tomorrow night here at Hawley Gym, as the Huskies of Benzie Central are in town, boys basketball. Now, we will be back on the air on Thursday, right back here at Hawley Gym, girls basketball, and that will be against the Whitehall Vikings, and that'll be girls JV and girls varsity basketball. And then you and I and Jackson will hit the road on Friday and go to Whitehall and cover the boys varsity, boys JV and boys varsity game against the Whitehall Vikings.
I've never been to the Whitehall school actually.
Yep.
It's of all the games, I don't think I have been to Whitehall High School for a basketball game.
Been there many times at Whitehall, and we will be covering the Orioles and the Vikings on Friday night. And that should be a good ball game as well. They're not the same Whitehall that they've been the last 3-4 years, because they lost their superstar in Camden Thompson, who went to Western Michigan on to play football and basketball. He entered the transfer portal. Yeah. He's at Oakland University now. He's a Golden Grizzly. And we just heard that transfer portal that not only affected Camden Thompson, but Ludington's Jordan Anderson, who transferred. And
who was it again? You had to correct me on there. Can you remember?
She was at University of Nebraska, Omaha. And she has transferred. Oh, god darn! Now you put me on
the Golden Charges or the Lightning or.
Oh no! Was it Akron? Was it Akron?
No, I don't think it was.
Wasn't
Akron.
it Golden Flashes? It was the Golden Flashes.
It was the Golden Flashes.
What was that? Kent State or was that?
I think it was Kent State.
I think it was Kent State. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, because Akron. I think Akron. I think the Akron nickname is the Zips.
Yep, the Kent State.
The Golden Flashes, right?
Golden Flashes, yeah.
And the Akron Zips. And I think it was either Kent State or Akron where Julian Edelman played his college football at.
You would know that a lot more than I would.
Hey, we had a great weekend. It's been a great weekend of playoff football. Probably the worst game of the whole weekend was the last night.
And it wasn't even that bad.
That wasn't that bad. New England defeated the LA Chargers 16-3. But you talk about great competitive close games, all of them. And what about that Bears win over the Packers the other night? Was tremendous.
Oh, that was an awesome game.
Yeah, we've started play here in the second half. Ludington with the basketball on the court for the Orioles. Jerusalem. You also have Rasmussen out there. Heemstra. Also Morgan and Veneman. There's a foul called on the Spartans. It was hilarious when that game got to halftime. My good friend Chris Castellani was like, oh, darn it, I knew that Jordan Love was going to do this. Now they got a good shot at beating Seattle. I said, they have absolutely zero chance of beating Seattle. And I said, you want to know why, Cave? That's his nickname. I said, because Chicago's going to come back and win this game. And the Packers were up 21-3 at the time. He goes, are you nuts?
Yeah, no, it was pretty incredible. I have a few friends who are Bears fans. Shout out Christos Root and Walt Autry.
Yep.
I was
One of 2 free throws there for Delaney Jerusalem.
I was very happy for them when I saw the Bears come back all the way down 21-3.
We were just talking about Christos the other night when we were at Old Hamlin, you and I,
Oh yeah.
on the when we got back from the Grand Rapids Covenant Christian.
Good guy. Former athlete. He played football his senior year.
Yep. That's his grandparents that have Old Hamlin.
Pretty sure.
Yep. We have 7:24 to go in the third quarter. Ludington up 16-7. Mason County Central basketball. Lexi Lemire with it. Lemire, there's a steal. Momentarily there was a steal there by Veneman. Spartans get the ball back. Swihart with it. Her pass too high. Trying to get that ball over to her teammate there, Isabella Thorough. Good chance that Isabella Thorough is probably a granddaughter of Mason County Central, or I should say one of Mason County's more well-known farmers, the legendary Bob Thorough. 6:53 to go. The Orioles turn the ball over to the Spartans now. We're in the third quarter, girls JV basketball. Ludington up 16-7. Bringing the ball up for the Spartans, number 2, Raylan Swihart. She'll give the ball up to Avery Miller. Miller on the dribble drive, and now we had quite a collision there between Miller and Heemstra. Both girls get up, but neither one looks worse for the wear.
Oh no, they're ready for this. They're ready to put some more energy into it after this hits.
Spartan basketball. Went out of bounds. Here's a three-point attempt. Looked like it was partially blocked right there. That shot was put up by Lemire. Now here come the Orioles. Veneman, go! Oh, no good. I got a little ahead of myself there, Nick. No
You
good.
yourself got a little bit too much energy there.
Yeah, here come the Spartans. 6:19 to go in the third quarter. Ludington up 16-7.
I'll give you some grace. It did kind of look like it was about to fall from our angle.
It did. Foul called on the Orioles. Annika Heemstra. We'd like to thank Benedict's Auto Center, providing the absolute best in auto body repairing and painting since the 40s, as the Spartans get a basket there. Number 11, Maddie Norton. She's got 5 in the game. Ludington up 16-9. 6:04 to go in the third quarter. Inside to Jerusalem, shot up, no good. Rebound, fought for. Heemstra comes up with it. Now to Veneman. Veneman to Morgan. Now to Rasmussen. Rasmussen to Morgan. Morgan back to Rasmussen. And there's a steal for the Spartans, Maddie Norton. Norton still with the ball. Norton loses it, out of bounds. Last touched by Mason County Central. It went off of her shoe. Benedict's Auto Center, as I was saying, they provided the best in auto body repairing, and they have since the 1940s. Auto body repairing and painting, I should say. They're located at 1742 US 10 between Ludington and Scottville. You can reach proprietor Mike Benedict at 231-613-4111. And Smith & Eddy Insurance, our exclusive post-game sponsor of Ludington, Scottville, and Manistee, carrying business foremost in insurance and community support. For peace of mind, hey, there's a nice shot by Annika Heemstra with the left hand. Annika gets the basket. Again, for peace of mind, let Smith & Eddy handle all of your insurance needs. Ludington up 18-9. Shot by the Spartans, no good. Rebound up, no good. Heemstra going down hard right there. She gets up, and boy, she's been down on the floor. That just shows how hard she plays.
All of these ladies, I think, throughout this season have hit the ground at a minimum of 3 times each. So it's pretty impressive.
Yep, inside. Shot no good there by the Spartans' Chloe Jabraki. Jump ball, possession arrow to the Orioles. 4:51 to go in the third quarter. Ludington 18, Mason County Central 9. Heemstra inside, shot up, no good. Rebound, Heemstra, shot, no good. Ball ends up in the hands of the Spartans, Maddie Norton. Norton now over to Thorough. They'll get it inside, shot up, in and out, no good by Norton. Rebound, Heemstra. She'll give it up to her teammate, Hadley Morgan. 4:17 left in the third quarter. Orioles 18, Spartans 9. Drive there by Jerusalem, no good, but she's hacked, and she'll go to the free throw line and shoot 2. Ludington Paint and Glass, mixing paint and service since 1948. The local store with more, located at 213 South James Street, downtown Ludington. Call LP&G at 843-8250. Ludington Paint and Glass, the local source for all your projects. Proud to support the Ludington Orioles while being a sponsor on the OSN. First free throw, a little bit off the mark there by Jerusalem. Andrea Lopez checks into the Spartan lineup. She wears jersey number 32. Second free throw is up and no good. Rebound to Avery Miller. There's a turnaround there, and a foul is going to be called on Delaney Jerusalem.
I don't think she liked that call very much.
No, I didn't. Yeah, you could tell by the look she gave that she was a bit perplexed.
Yeah, I think she was more confused than a bit upset, just because it looked clean from here, but ref's definitely a lot closer.
At the free throw line for the Spartans, number 32, Andrea Lopez. First free throw, no good. Back into the Spartan lineup, number 13, Lexi Lemire. Second attempt is up and in and out, no good. Rebound Norton, shot no good, but she's fouled and she'll go to the free throw line. Maddie Norton. 3:56 to go in this third quarter. Ludington up by 9, 18-9. Maddie Norton at the free throw line, shooting 2 for the Mason County Central Spartans. First shot's a little bit short. She's a southpaw, left-hander.
Yeah, she definitely likes to put an arc on it too.
I thought that one was going to bring a little rain, maybe a little snow. Second shot, up and good. The arc would benefited her there.
Oh, for sure. Hit the backboard, bounced right back up, drained it.
Spartans now down by 8. Ludington up 18-10. There's a shot up and no good there by Harper Rasmussen. 3:45 left in the third quarter. Ludington 18, Mason County Central 10. Timeout on the floor. It's a full timeout. Ludington 18, Mason County Central 10. 3:45 left in the third quarter. You are watching and listening to the Orioles Sports Network. Stay tuned, Oriole Nation.
Smith & Eddy Insurance, in partnership with Auto Owners Insurance. Since 1902, Smith & Eddy Insurance has been building relationships and providing insurance solutions as the area's largest independent agency. Here at Smith & Eddy Insurance, in partnership with Auto Owners, we offer the most experienced staff, the widest array of policies, and we have partnered with Auto Owners Insurance to provide exceptional solutions for our customers. With new technology and an old-school philosophy, our team is committed to delivering a winning customer experience by placing the right people in the right roles. Proudly serving all of West Michigan from our 4 convenient locations in Bear Lake, Scottville, Manistee, and in Hart, Smith & Eddy and Auto Owners remains deeply committed to the communities we serve and dedicated to meeting your insurance needs. Smith & Eddy Insurance, in partnership with Auto Owners Insurance.
Welcome back to Hawley Gym. Scoop Hansen, Nick Wysong, Cole Jabbar, and Jackson Jenner, the Oriole Sports Network, bringing you tonight's Ludington versus Mason County Central girls JV basketball game from Hawley Gym. Ludington on top, 18-10, with 3:40 left in this third quarter. Mason County Central basketball. And the officials are meeting right now, Nick, for a confab.
What are they trying to decide?
I think whose basketball it is. It will be Spartan basketball. 4 team fouls on the Orioles, 2 on the Spartans. We're in the third quarter.
Mason County Central is already in the bonus.
Yeah, here's a steal by Jerusalem, and they say she stepped out of bounds, and it will be Spartan basketball. I don't know why there would be a foul there unless the coach is going over to talk to Coach Veneman right now. I don't know if there's a warning given there or if what they're doing.
I think he was a bit upset on the last play call about
By the reaction maybe of our Oriole. Yeah. Anyway, there's no foul. There's a steal. Liana Veneman with the steal and the basket. Liana Veneman showing her quick hands there, getting that steal. And the Orioles up by 10, 20-10. Foul called on the Orioles, number 20, Delaney Jerusalem. 3:20 to go in the third quarter. Jerusalem will get a rest, and coming into the game, number 23, Maddie Kalinowski. And the Spartans will be shooting free throws because that's the 5th team foul on the Orioles.
Yeah, it's definitely been it's been an aggressive, energetic defensive game. And when that happens, you're going to be in the bonus, even when there's 3 minutes left in the third quarter.
Yeah. First free throw is up and no good by the Spartans, number 13. That's Lexi Lemire. Lemire's second attempt up and good. Lemire's got 3 points in the game. Ludington up 20-11. 3:15 to go in this third quarter. On the dribble, Hadley Morgan for the Orioles takes about a 13-footer, no good. Ball ends up in the hands of Raylan Swihart. She'll give it now to Lexi Lemire. Lemire pressured there by Veneman. We're going to have a foul called, I believe, on Liana Veneman.
Both Veneman.
Yeah.
Both Venemans, I don't think like that call at all.
Coach Troy Veneman ended up all the way down at the east end of the bench, right by where varsity basketball coach Warren Stowe is sitting.
Yeah, he had to have a little counsel with him. I think Coach Stowe is just telling him, calm down, calm down.
Little powwow. Free throw is up and no good there by Lemire. Into the Oriole lineup, number 50, Avra Bowman.
I would have to agree. I don't think the refs are giving this game what it deserves, which is it's a very energetic defensive game. No. And they're calling shots, I think, a bit too early.
All right, so getting the second free throw right there was number 13, Lexi Lemire. Ludington now on top, 20-12, 8-point Oriole lead. Veneman, her shot no good, rebound to the Spartans. Hey, Oriole Nation, the McGee Insurance Group has been serving West Michigan since 1939. Spartans will get the ball down inside, shot no good, rebound to the Orioles. Ball fought for, Spartans come away with it. Lemire to Norton, her shot no good, but it's going to be a foul called. McGee Insurance Group provides quality insurance coverage tailored to fit your needs and budget. The McGee Insurance services include auto, commercial, home, health, life, and umbrella insurance. McGee Insurance Group, 5965 West US 10. Call 231-845-5000. At the line for the Spartans, number 11, Maddie Norton. First free throw is no good. Norton's second attempt is up and good. Orioles up 20-13. 2:18 left in the third quarter. With the ball, Hadley Morgan. Veneman Veneman's pass a little bit too much there. It was intended for Avra Bowman. It sails out of bounds, and it will be Spartan basketball. 2:05 left in the third quarter. Orioles up 20-13. Andrea Lopez. And let's see here. The lad Chloe Jabraki had it. And last touched by the Orioles. It's deflected out of bounds. Mason County Central basketball. There's a baseline jumper, no good. Rebound ends up in the hands of Maddie Kalinowski. Now with the ball, Hadley Morgan. Veneman, shot no good. Ball out of bounds, Ludington basketball. 1:39 to go in the third quarter. Annika Heemstra will return to the Oriole lineup. Orioles trying to get the ball in there to Heemstra, and they'll have a turnover there. It'll be Spartan basketball. Urca Auto Center is founded on trust, integrity, and respect. We are proud to offer these values in our sales and business practices so our customers keep returning. Vehicles on our lot have the best prices and quality in the area. So come by and see us. Urca family, they've been selling vehicles in Mason County for 4 generations. Urca Auto Center, 3736 West US 10. Call 845-6282. Spartan basketball. Now it's last touched by the Orioles there, I believe Annika Heemstra. Spartan basketball with 1:25 left in the third quarter. Lexi Lemire has it. Their pass is picked off there by Annika Heemstra. Now over to Hadley Morgan. Veneman showing great quickness there. Her shot no good, but she's fouled and she'll shoot 2. Yeah, she had a good burst of speed there, Nick.
Yeah, she definitely went in there with some energy. A bit too much on the ball there, but she was also fouled.
Liana Veneman at the free throw line for the Orioles. 1:09 to go in the third quarter. First free throw is no good. Back into the Spartan lineup. Number 5, Avery Miller. Second free throw, no good. What do we have here? Lane violation? Okay, we have a lane violation there on the Spartans. So Veneman's going to get a second chance here on her second free throw. It's up and no good. Heemstra, good effort again by Annika Heemstra. She tried to get that ball and she again hit the court right there. Ball goes out of bounds and it will be Spartan basketball.
With how energetic this game has been, you wouldn't expect the total combined points to only be 33.
Yeah. Mason County Central on the attack. We're down to 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Lopez with it. Avery Miller now. Miller cross court to Chloe Jabraki. Now a foul will be called on the Orioles.
I think that might be our 10th foul of the quarter.
We've had a few, and that foul called on Hadley Morgan, her second of the game. First attempt is up and no good by Chloe Jabraki. She wears jersey number 14. Second attempt up and no good. Rebound to the Orioles, Harper Rasmussen. Now with it, Noel Brooks over to Morgan. There's a shot put up no good there by Harper Rasmussen. It's going to be Oriole basketball with 30.9 seconds remaining in this third quarter. Orioles get the ball into Heemstra. Heemstra. And we're going to have a foul called on the Spartans now. Ludington basketball. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Orioles will get the ball in, and a little bit too low on the pass there for Hadley Morgan. And here comes Avery Miller in a hurry for the Spartans. Miller, nice pass right there to Lopez. Her shot no good. And now here come the Orioles with 10 seconds to go in the third quarter. Ludington up 20-13. Noel Brooks, shot up, no good. Brooks, shot blocked, and at the end of 3 from Hawley Gym, your score, the Ludington Orioles 20 and the Mason County Central Spartans 13. And we're going to stay right here and tell you about Team Jamie Loney at 5 Star Real Estate, and let Team Jamie Loney at 5 Star Real Estate guide you every step of the way. If you're thinking about selling your home or property, with clear communication, strong organization, and a focus on your wants and needs, Jamie makes the process smooth and stress-free. Call Jamie Loney at 231-794-9740. Team Jamie Loney, 513 South James Street in Ludington. Bob's Roofing Company is your reliable roofing partner with over 50 years of experience using only the finest quality materials. Licensed and insured in commercial, industrial, and residential roofing, we've got you covered. Call us and schedule your free estimate, 877-641-2627. Mike Mesher is your local salesman. And Lenz Balder Insurance in Ludington is your local agency that gets it right the first time. With a reputation built on knowledge, speed, and accuracy, they help individuals and businesses find coverage that truly fits. As an independent agency, Lenz Balder compares top carriers to find the best protection for your home, car, or your business so you don't have to. From personalized service to peace of mind, Lenz Balder delivers more than insurance. They deliver confidence. I'd like to give another shout out to both Cole Hansen and also to Braden Tyndall for the fine job they did as our OSN 102.7 WMOM cameraman.
Yeah, great job.
On Saturday at Grand Rapids Covenant Christian. Cole Hansen worked the first game and Braden Tyndall worked the second game. They did a really, really nice job, both making their debuts as OSN cameramen. Right now, we begun play here in the fourth quarter. Ludington leading 20-13. 7:36 to go in this game. We have a 30-second timeout, and we want to give some love to North Star Chiropractic. Attention athletes, want to boost your game? At North Star Chiropractic in Ludington, we specialize in helping you recover, perform, and stay injury-free. Don't wait. Call 231-843-8200 and elevate your performance today. North Star Chiropractic, your winning edge.
What are your thoughts on tonight's NFL game? Houston Texans, Pittsburgh Steelers.
I think the Texans are going to win. The Texans, they got a heck of a defense.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough for Aaron Rodgers.
That's why I drafted their defense for my fantasy football team that won the Danish Brotherhood, Brothers of the Snake League Championship.
Hey.
So second championship for my team in the last 3 years in that league.
Yeah, wow. I just recently won a fantasy championship too, but I definitely
Good
only
job.
won off of luck.
Good job. Well, that's mainly what it is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you make some good picks. I see. Usually, it's like fantasy baseball leagues. You get people in there that aren't the diehard fans like a normal fan, and it seems like they do better a lot of times than the folks that are like Rain Men when it comes to stats and stuff like that, you know, in football and baseball. Here we have 7:20 left in this girls' JV game. Ludington 20, Mason County Central 13. Just showing Nick my championship ring from 2023. I'm going to get another one of those, Nick, now for winning this year's league championship.
Cheesy.
You know what? It's just
cool.
you get with a bunch of friends, and it's a lot of fun. You know, one of the funnest things about it is the draft. When you get together for the draft, you know. And first free throw, no good there. At the line for the Orioles, number 12, Harper Rasmussen. Second free throw also no good. That third quarter, the Orioles scored 5 points, and the Spartans scored 6 points. So Ludington outscored by Mason County Central 6-5 in that third quarter. Ludington will inbound the ball. Jerusalem gets it into Heemstra. Her shot up, no good. Rebound fought for, and it goes out of bounds, and it will be Ludington basketball.
I think the scoreboard's been stuck on 20-13 for
it has been there
5-6 minutes.
Has been there for a little bit.
Long time.
Here comes a shot, and it's up no good there by Morgan. Ball out of bounds. Last touched by the Orioles. 6:52 left in the ball game. Ludington 20, Mason County Central 13. The Orioles outscored the Spartans 7-3 in the first 8 minutes of play, 8-4 in the second quarter, and they were outscored 6-5 in that third quarter. Here comes a three-pointer by Mason County Central, up no good. That shot was put up by Lexi Lemire. They'll get the ball ahead to Veneman. Veneman and her turnaround up and in and out, no good. Ball fought for, and we got a jump ball. Possession arrow to Mason County Central.
I'm very surprised at how many times these players have hit the court. You'd be curious if it's almost their goal to try and get down on the ground and wrestle the ball away, because I think that's happened a few times.
Ball batted out of bounds, and it will be Spartan basketball. Well, Heemstra, there's no doubt in my mind that Annika Heemstra leads the Orioles in hitting the court so far this season for the JV girls. Just shows how hard she's working. Veneman with the steal. Liana Veneman, her shot no good, but she's going to go to the free throw line and shoot two.
That might be the 10th time today you've said Veneman with the steal.
Yeah, she's had a few.
Definitely trying for that ball on defense.
Veneman's first free throw is good. Veneman with 5 points to lead the Orioles. Second attempt is up and good. 2 free throws for Liana Veneman. Ludington 22, Mason County Central 13. Spartans on the attack. Norton inside, wide open underneath Miller. Shot no good. Norton with the rebound. And actually lost control of it. And here come the Orioles. Veneman, and she's going to be called for the travel, I believe. Yes, traveling violation on the Orioles. Hey, Oriole Nation. Ludington Chiropractic and Dr. Mark Yack have been serving the chiropractic needs of Ludington and the surrounding communities for more than 30 years. At Ludington Chiropractic, no appointment necessary, as it is strictly a walk-in clinic. That's Dr. Mark Yack at Ludington Chiropractic at his new location of 310 South Washington Avenue. For questions, call 231-843-1874. 5:45 left in the game. Ludington up 22-13. On the court for the Orioles right now, you have Jerusalem. You also have Morgan. You also have Rasmussen, Heemstra. Hey, there's a running shot up and in for the Orioles, number 32, Hadley Morgan. Ludington 24, Mason County Central 13. Miller will give the ball up now to Thorough. Norton, her shot no good. Rebound up and in by Raylan Slyhart. Orioles up 24-15, 5:06 to go in the game. Delaney Jerusalem. Heemstra, a little baseline teardrop right there. Jerusalem with the assist. Heemstra with the basket. Ludington 26, Mason County Central 15. And we have had an outpouring here, Nick, of offense in the last couple minutes. Spartan basketball. Miller with it. There's a shot up and just off the mark there by Swihart. Ball fought for. Foul called. Foul called on the Orioles, number 12, Harper Rasmussen, her third. At the line for the Spartans will be Maddie Norton. Free throw, no good. First attempt. Second attempt is up and short. Rebound Norton. Norton turnaround, no good. Ball fought for, coming up with it. Well, let's see here. Scramble for the ball right there. Last touched by the Orioles, Liana Veneman. Spartans will get the ball in to Lexi Lemire. 4:30 left in the ball game. Ludington on top, 26-15. Foul called on Liana Veneman. With the ball at the free throw line, number 30, Isabella Thorough. There's a shot up, no good there by Swihart. Norton with the rebound, back to Swihart. Swihart over now to Lemire. Veneman with the steal. Veneman, oh, and her pass just a little bit too low to handle there for Harper Rasmussen. Spartan basketball, 4:05 left in the game. Orioles up 26-15. Comes Avery Miller. Now there's another collision between Miller and Heemstra there. Also going down was Harper Rasmussen. Oriole basketball. Hadley Morgan will trigger it in. And she'll get it into Veneman. Veneman back to Morgan. Shot put up and good. Hadley Morgan. Morgan's got 6 in the game. Orioles lead 28-15. 3:36 to go in this girls' JV basketball contest. Lexi Lemire with it. Inside. Open underneath. Shot up and in. And getting the basket, number 5, Avery Miller. Ludington 28, Mason County Central 17. Shot up and no good there by Hadley Morgan. And let's see here, we've got a foul on the floor. Going to be called on Morgan, or I'm sorry, foul's called on Harper Rasmussen. Spartans with the basketball. There's a steal by Delaney Jerusalem. 2-on-1 fast break Orioles. Shot, oh, just a little bit too hard off the backboard there. First shot missed by Veneman, but not the follow-up. Up and in for Delaney Jerusalem. Ludington 30, Mason County Central 17. There's a shot that had a little bit too much on it there, but a foul called and going down hard there was Delaney Jerusalem. And she's still down. And yes, she's up and walking, but she went down hard right there, Nick. Delaney Jerusalem. And coming in to replace her will be Brielle Ashton. That was also Jerusalem's 5th foul. So she's just fouled out of the game. On the court for Ludington right now, you have Heemstra. You also have Rasmussen. You have Morgan and Veneman. And you also have Brielle Ashton, who's just checked in. First free throw is good by Norton. Second free throw up and no good. Rebound Spartans, no good. Tie up. Guess who was down on the court again? Annika Heemstra. Jump ball, possession arrow, Mason County Central. Ludington up 30-18, Mason County Central basketball. There's a steal by Liana Veneman, shot up and good. Veneman with the steal, and she's got to have at least 7 or 8 steals in this ball game, maybe more. Ludington up 32-18. Baseline little teardrop there, up no good by Chloe Jabraki. Rebound to Norton from the elbow. There's a shot up, no good. Rebound fought forward. Guess what? Heemstra down again. That's got to be at least 12, 13 times she's been down on the court tonight, showing off her work ethic. Again, doing the varsity game for me tonight, O's varsity boys coach and OSN executive director producer Thad Shank. He'll be sitting in doing the color commentary. They'll get it into Norton. And we have a timeout, full timeout. Ludington 32, Mason County Central 18. And we are going to tell you about IRCA Auto Center. They are founded on trust, integrity, and respect. We are proud to offer these values in our sales and business practices so our customers keep returning. The vehicles on our lot have the best prices and quality in the area, so come by and see us. The IRCA family's been selling vehicles in Mason County for 4 generations. IRCA Auto Center, 3736 West US 10. Call 845-6282. Ludington up 32-18. As we're in the last minutes of this girls JV game. Again, tomorrow night, our OSN executive director producer is cutting us some slack, giving us the night off. We can be normal fans at Hawley Gym as the Benzie Central Huskies will be in town. OSN and 102.7 WMOM will not be covering tomorrow night's game. I know Dad does that for us once or twice a year. We get to come to 2 home games where we're not broadcasting and we get to be regular fans.
No, I think I'll go, and I'll still in my head think of your voice, Scoop. Just this person to this, shot up.
Well, I'll still be, I'll have my pen with me, and I'll still be putting the scoring by quarter and taking down the individual scoring so I can go home and put the box scores up on the OSN page. But, we have that off. But Thursday night, we'll be back here for girls basketball as the Whitehall Vikings are in town. We'll cover the JV and varsity girls games. Then Friday, we'll be at Whitehall with the Ludington boys for the JV and varsity games. So tonight's the opening night of a big week of basketball here at Hawley Gym. 1:51 to go in the game. Ludington up 32-18. There's a shot put up there, and shot is no good, but a foul called. And going to the free throw line will be Chloe Jabraki for the Mason County Central Spartans. And that's the 5th foul there, fouling out of the game for the Orioles, Harper Rasmussen. Chloe Jabraki at the free throw line. First free throw is up and no good. There we go. We saved Coach Shank a little bit of the Chet's peanut fudge. My great uncle Chet Chappie. You're good, Coach? Okay. Yep. Second free throw up, no good. And what are we going to have here? Line violation? Yep, lane violation on the Orioles there. So Jabraki gets another chance here. Free throw is up and no good. Rebound underneath. Norton, good. Maddie Norton with the offensive rebound and the putback. I think Coach Veneman's going to get on one of his players there about not boxing out. Ludington up 32-20. 1:31 left in the game. With the ball, Liana Veneman. Veneman now, and Heemstra ends up with it for the Orioles. She wears jersey 15. Heemstra now to Veneman. Over to Hadley Morgan. Morgan to Veneman. 1:03 left in the game. Here's a steal by the Spartans. Ludington up by 12. 32-20. Ball goes out of bounds, and it will be... actually, we're going to have a foul here. Foul called on the Orioles, Maddie Kalinowski. At the free throw line. She's been there quite a bit tonight, Maddie Norton. First attempt is good. Norton trying to get the Oriole lead down to 10 here. Free throw, no good. Norton with the rebound. Three-point attempt up and good. Three-pointer for Raylan Swihart. And your score now with 48 seconds to go in the game. Ludington 32, Mason County Central 24. This fourth quarter has been an offensive surge for both teams. Full timeout. We're going to step aside. No, we're not going to step aside. We're going to stay right here. And Nick's going to tell you about Smith & Eddy Insurance.
That's the post-game sponsor.
Yeah, they're the post-game sponsor. They're awesome. And they're a caring business, foremost in insurance and community support. For peace of mind, let Smith & Eddy handle all of your insurance needs. Also, our exclusive halftime show sponsor is Safe Harbor Credit Union, where your success is our success. We belong to you. Visit them at 5511 US 10 in Ludington, or give them a call, 843-2323, Safe Harbor Credit Union. Also, Lundquist Furniture, West Michigan's largest furniture store, located at 203 North Main Street, downtown Scottville. Family owned and operated since 1940. For your furniture needs, call Lundquist, 231-757-3368. And of course, Indian Summer Co-op. They are proud to be a sponsor of the OSN and our Ludington area athletes. We wish you all the best for this season of sports. Play strong, play proud, and as always, stay healthy. Go Ludington Orioles. Ludington up 32-24. 40 seconds left in this girls' JV game. They'll work it inside. Shot up, no good there by Veneman. Put back by Heemstra is no good, but I believe she draws the foul, and she's going to go to the free throw line. Annika Heemstra at the charity stripe. Ludington up 32-24. 35.3 seconds left in this girls' JV game. First free throw is no good. Of course, MCC, their athletic director, Matt Millspaw. Heard from Matt earlier today. Matt, I haven't forgot about you. I'm going to get you that list. He wanted a list of MCC's boys and girls 1,000-point scorers. I'll get on that when I get home tonight, working on the OSN page. Heemstra misses her second free throw. Norton with it. Now there's a steal by Veneman. Veneman splits two Spartans to the hoop, up and no good. A little bit too hard on that shot right there. She overlaid it. And the ball goes out of bounds, but it will be Mason County Central basketball. Ludington 32, Mason County Central 24. 18 seconds to go in the game. Whoa, quite a collision there. And that collision was Veneman and also Avery Miller, and both girls get up, and they look like they're fine. That was right in front of the Spartan bench. Avery Miller will go to the free throw line for the Mason County Central Spartans. Avery Miller's first free throw is no good. Orioles up 32-24, 16 seconds left. Miller's second attempt from the charity stripe is up and no good. We had a lane violation on the Spartans, so even if the free throw had went in, it would not have counted. 16 seconds to go. Morgan gets the ball into Veneman. Veneman back to Morgan, now to Veneman. 10 seconds. Ludington with an 8-point lead. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Gotta get one pot shot there.
Yeah, 1.7 seconds left, and there is a foul called.
One to give, so might as well give it.
Yeah, if you got, like you said, you got fouls, why waste them? Annika Heemstra will trigger it in, and there's the horn. Your final score, girls JV basketball from Hawley Gym, the Ludington Orioles 32, the Mason County Central Spartans 24. We'll step aside. We'll be back in a couple of minutes with the Smith & Eddy post-game show right here on the Orioles Sports Network, a bird's eye view of local sports.
Safe Harbor Credit Union is your premier choice for all your banking needs. At Safe Harbor Credit Union, our members always come first. You're not just a member, you're family. This is Adam Johnson, President and CEO of Safe Harbor Credit Union and proud former Ludington Oriole athlete. We're thrilled to once again be the premier halftime sponsor for the Orioles Sports Network. If you haven't yet experienced the Safe Harbor Credit Union difference, now is the perfect time to make the switch. We cherish our relationships with our members and our community student athletes. You'll find us in the stands cheering for that next Oriole win and in local classrooms teaching financial literacy. We believe in being the local financial institution that you can trust with all your banking needs. When you invest with us, your money stays local, and local decision-making ensures that your needs are our top priority. Your success is our success. We belong to you. Come visit us at our new location at 5511 US 10 here in Ludington. We can't wait to welcome you into our family at Safe Harbor Credit Union.
Indian Summer Montmorency Tart Cherry Juice is packed with natural anti-inflammatories to help reduce pain after exercise. It's the ultimate antioxidant that combats soreness, getting you back to the gym or on the trail faster. Indian Summer Tart Cherry Juice, ready to drink from fresh-pressed tart cherries, grown and produced in the U.S. and always gluten-free. It's just sweet enough and priced just right. Bring home the great taste of real fruit. Bring home Indian Summer Montmorency Tart Cherry Juice. Ask for it at your local store.
Welcome back to Hawley Gym. Ludington defeats Mason County Central girls JV basketball 32-24. Orioles scored 12 points in that fourth quarter, and the Spartans put up 11 points. So by far the most offensive quarter of that ball game. Again, the Orioles winning 32-24. A big thank you to Smith & Eddy Insurance, our exclusive post-game sponsor. Smith & Eddy Insurance of Ludington, Scottville, and Manistee, a caring business foremost in insurance and community support. For peace of mind, let Smith & Eddy handle all of your insurance needs. And coming up and joining myself right now and Coach Thad Shank and Nick Wysong and Cole Jabbar, we've got LHS JV varsity coach Keelan Laird. And Coach Laird, a nice victory over the county rivals, the Spartans of Mason County Central tonight, 32-24. What did you like best, you and Coach Veneman, about the way your girls played tonight?
The girls kept up with our offense and defense, and they called the tempo of the game and didn't rush themselves. So
it was quite a defensive game until that fourth quarter, and then it was an offensive explosion with the Orioles outscoring the Spartans 12-11 in the fourth quarter.
Wow. Yeah. I looked at Troy in the third quarter. I was like, Troy, we only scored 5 points that quarter. It was a rough quarter for us.
Yeah, 6-5 in that third quarter. Liana Veneman, boy, she does. Must have had at least 8 or 9 steals tonight.
Yeah, she does wonders up at the X1 spot.
Yeah, and she just shows when she gets that ball, burst of speed too. She's a lot quicker than people think.
I gotta let her collect herself a little before she goes up for those layups, so she bounces them way off the backboard, but other than that, she does really good up there.
You know, another thing, Keelan, I love about this JV team is their scrappiness. How many times do you see players down on the floor?
Specifically this game, a lot.
Yeah.
It was a tough game, so I'm proud of them of keeping their composure too, especially since it's a rivalry game and playing tough.
Annika Heemstra must have been down at least 10 times on the court tonight.
Oh yeah, she was hurting. And then in our Montague. The game. Where did we just play?
Yeah, the game against Grand Haven?
Montague.
Or Montague.
Yeah, it was
Montague.
Yeah. She had an Achilles issue, so then for her to come back out and play the way she did tonight, proud of her as well.
You look at the Spartans, Maddie Norton, she's probably was the tallest player out there tonight. She had a really nice game for MCC, but what do you think of her play?
She was one of the girls that we were looking out for at the beginning of the game. We knew she was going to be a tough player to guard, and especially her being left-handed too. And she's very versatile. She can go to her right as well, but sometimes those left-hand players are sometimes harder to guard.
Yeah, she seemed to pull down a lot of offensive rebounds after she'd missed like a second free throw, and she'd be right there to get the rebound. So your girls now 5-3 on the season. They're 3-1 in the West Michigan Conference. Lakes, they're playing some good ball after starting off. Things started off a little rough, but you look at your competition too.
Troy wanted me to say those girls lost to Scottville 8-0 in their championship game. Or not 8-0, but like they lost and only scored 8 points.
I remember that.
So this is the first time those freshmen have beat Scottville.
Well, congratulations on that. Thanks for coming up, Keelan. Enjoy this varsity game here, and we look forward to seeing you many more times this season. For you Oriole fans that are out there just tuning in, if assistant coach Keelan Laird comes up, that means the Orioles have won the JV game. And if Coach Veneman comes up, he comes up only after a tough loss, or after any loss, I should say.
Yeah.
So enjoy the second game.
Yes.
And again, thanks for coming up.
Of course, thank you.
You're welcome. That's assistant coach Keelan Laird. The JV girls winning tonight by the score of 32-24. Individual scoring for Mason County Central. Raylan Swihart had 5 points, 2 for Avery Miller, 4 for Lexi Lemire, 2 for Chloe Jabraki, and Maddie Norton led the way. She had 6, 8, 9, 10, 11 points for Mason County Central. For the Orioles, 2 points, 4 points for Grace Forfinski, 2 for Harper Rasmussen, 5 for Annika Heemstra, 3 for Delaney Jerusel, 2 for Maddie Kalinowski, 6 for Hadley Morgan, and 8 points for Liana Veneman and 2 for Brielle Ashton. So Ludington wins by the score of 32-24 girls JV basketball. That's going to wrap things up for the Smith and Eddy post-game show. Again, Smith and Eddy Insurance of Ludington, Scottville, and Manistee, carrying business foremost in insurance and community support. For peace of mind, let Smith and Eddy handle all of your insurance needs. You are watching and listening to the Oriole Sports Network. When we return with the House of Flavors pregame show for the girls varsity, we will be joined with 102.7 WMOM. Stay tuned.